Again, it's thousands of feet down. It's probably 4,500 to 5,000 feet down, yet there was life.
Antarctica has been the subject of many unsettling mysteries for quite some time. Ever since the early age of exploration, daring explorers who have found their way to the vast, unexplored continent of ice have been awestruck by its enigmatic beauty. In many ways, it is a desolate wasteland, but the possibilities of what is lurking beneath the ice is a source of great controversy amongst those concerned with the rapidly melting permafrost. What secrets will be revealed? What Russia just discovered in Antarctica has instilled bone-chilling terror in the whole world, and it could possibly be the ultimate battle between mankind and forces that are beyond our comprehension. Don't miss it. Number 10, Organism 46b. In the chilling depths of Antarctica, Russia has made a hair-raising discovery that has the world on edge. Hidden beneath 2 miles of thick ice in Lake Vostok lies a monstrous creature known as Organism 46b. Picture a squid, but not just any squid. This one spans a jaw-dropping 33 feet with an astonishing 14 tentacles. But what's even more terrifying? Rumors once circulated of this creature in a fictional story penned by author C in 2012, describing its spine-chilling ability to release a paralyzing toxin from as far as 150 feet away. Can you imagine? Not only that, it can shapeshift, and its tentacles continue to move even after being severed. Though once deemed a product of pure imagination, Russia's recent ventures in Antarctica have given this tale a shocking twist. After intense efforts, Russian scientists pierced through Lake Vostok, plunging into 12,355 feet below. This marks the first exploration of a hidden subglacial lake. The Arctic and Antarctic Research Institute of Russia confirmed this monumental feat. What's next for our world as we uncover these enigmatic wonders beneath the ice? Are tales of Organism 46b pure fiction, or is there a hint of reality waiting to be unraveled? Only time will tell, and the world waits with bated breath. Number 9. Underwater lakes. Did you know the world beneath our feet hides secrets more wondrous and terrifying than any fiction? Enter the enigma of Antarctica's underground lakes. Picture this. You think lakes and oceans are entirely separate, right? Wrong. The tundra of Antarctica conceals a chilling secret. In the 1970s, researchers suspected that the Antarctic waters might be cradling a world we'd never seen before. Their findings? A staggering 400 lakes are buried deep below, encased under a crushing 3-kilometer-thick layer of ice. Now here's where it gets even more mind-boggling. These hidden lakes didn't just appear out of the blue. They are remnants from a time when the ancient supercontinent Gondwana broke apart and Antarctica went its separate way. But wait, there's more. Ever wondered why these lakes don't freeze in the deadly cold of Antarctica? The secret lies in the intense pressure beneath the ice, keeping the waters flowing, even at sub-zero temperatures. In the 1990s, the enigmatic Lake Vostok, the region's most massive subglacial lake, was unveiled. It lay hidden 2.5 kilometers under the ice, with waters at a bone-chilling -3 degrees. And here's the shocking part. This lake had been sealed off from the world, trapped under ice for over 20 million years. But hold on to your hats. The real jaw-dropper came in 2014 at Lake Whillans. Scientists stumbled upon entire ecosystems thriving in these dark waters, with microorganisms unseen anywhere else on Earth. These creatures have never felt the sun's touch, yet they thrive, drawing energy from sources like methane and ammonium. Life forms are so alien, so unlike anything we've ever known. And if that's not enough, there are whispers of a vast network of underground rivers, estuaries, and maybe even volcanoes, all lurking beneath the icy veil of Antarctica. Studying these hidden wonders isn't easy, but who knows what other mysteries lie waiting to be discovered beneath the ice. The next big revelation could be just around the corner, so stay curious and always expect the unexpected. Number 8. Ice holes. In 2017, a jaw-dropping event shocked the world. A monstrous hole as vast as Ireland suddenly emerged in Antarctica. This gaping void stretched over 78,000 kilometers, marking it the largest since the 1970s. But what caused this colossal opening? Here's the chilling part. It's due to the deep, warm, salty seawaters. These aren't just any holes, they're called cryoconite holes, a mysterious mix of ice and dust. Inside, you'll find rock particles and tiny, unseen microbes. These particles drink in the sun's heat, making the ice beneath melt. Imagine the land seemingly collapsing into itself. But why does this happen? Some scientists believe it's a perfect storm of strange ocean conditions, wild Antarctic weather, and violent storms with hurricane-like winds. When these mighty winds blow, they shove the ice aside with such force, creating these massive voids. And these holes are not just a silent phenomenon, they unleash a silent terror. They're packed with water vapor, a powerful greenhouse gas. This gas heats the sea and fuels even fiercer cyclones. The future seems daunting. With climate change on the rise, these terrifying holes might become an all-too-common sight. What catastrophic events could they usher in next? Though these holes can support some tiny life forms in summer, the bigger picture they paint is grim. Scientists are racing to understand them better, but one thing is clear: their potential threat to our world is something we cannot ignore. Number 7. Blood falls. Standing beneath a waterfall, one typically expects a clear, refreshing cascade. Yet in the remote corners of Antarctica's McMurdo Dry Valley, the scene is more horror film than idyllic. There, a waterfall named Blood Falls pours a chilling blood-red liquid from the Taylor Glacier into Lake Bonny. Instead of a serene flow, it looks as though the glacier is bleeding profusely. This 5-story high phenomenon is not straight from a spooky tale, but a real, eerie spectacle that has petrified many who've beheld it. But is it blood that flows from the glacier? What macabre secret could be lurking in the icy terrain? Thankfully, it's not a scene of gore. The vivid red is not blood, but more of a rusty hue. Scientists with extensive research have unraveled the enigma of this daunting marvel. Sheltered deep within the glacier is an ancient reservoir, sealed for eons from both oxygen and sunlight. In this cold abyss, the water brims with iron. As this water journeys to the surface, encountering the open air, the iron undergoes a rusting process. This tinges the water a deep red. When this enriched water finally emerges, it paints a cascade so reminiscent of blood that it's simultaneously haunting and captivating. The origins of blood falls trace back to an age when it was a saline lake. As time progressed, glaciers developed, ensnaring the water beneath and isolating it. This trapped water became supersaline, having a salt concentration triple that of the ocean. Astoundingly, despite Antarctica's frigid climes, it doesn't solidify. Reaching this mystifying site demands effort. Located in the barren McMurdo Dry Valley, it necessitates either a helicopter trip or a specialized cruise expedition. For adventurers who dare make the trek, Blood Falls stands as a powerful emblem of nature's unparalleled capacity to astound, intimidate, and mesmerize. Number 6. Conspiracies. You've heard of Hitler and the Nazis, but did you know some believe Hitler found refuge in this icy expanse after World War II? With historical footprints of a Nazi station and tales of its abandonment due to illness from polar bear meat, the whispers persist. And then some look to the stars, claiming this frozen wasteland hides proof of extraterrestrial life, strange sightings, unusual structures on Google Earth, and the occasional flash of an unexplained green light have transformed Antarctica into a hotspot for alien hunters. Could beings from another galaxy call this place home? Others reckon that there may lie the lost city of Atlantis beneath the miles of ice. Legend says it flourished in a tropical Antarctic age and was later engulfed by ice. While solid evidence remains elusive, the mere possibility is enough to send shivers down one's spine. What if the greatest city ever told in tales is frozen in time here? But there's more. Recently, researchers delved into the depths of this icy realm and stumbled upon a world hidden 1,600 feet below, a mysterious underground river teeming with life. The site? Swarms of amphipods, shrimp-like creatures, revealing an ecosystem untouched by human hands. The most shocking part? A volcanic eruption thousands of miles away influenced this hidden world, showcasing Earth's incredible interconnectedness. Unraveling the past, a colossal fossilized egg as big as a deflated football was uncovered. A relic from 66 million years ago, it's believed to be from a gigantic sea reptile. Named the Thing, this discovery paints a vivid picture of behemoths that once roamed the land. Number 5. Ancient fossils. Hidden beneath the icy depths of Antarctica lie secrets that have puzzled scientists for decades. Ancient fossils frozen in time, waiting to reveal their mysteries. Imagine a world where colossal creatures once roamed, where the continent we now associate with frigid desolation was once a thriving hub of life. It's a story that sends shivers down your spine and sparks curiosity like nothing else. In the heart of Antarctica, beneath layers of ice that have accumulated over millions of years, lies a frozen graveyard. These fossils tell tales of a time when Antarctica was a lush, forested land, inhabited by creatures that defy imagination. But how did these remnants of a bygone era survive the bone-chilling cold? What secrets do they hold about Earth's ancient past? Antarctica was once part of a vast supercontinent called Gondwana, which included South America, Africa, Australia, and India. As Gondwana began to break apart, Antarctica drifted southward, becoming the icy continent we know today. But before it became an icy wasteland, it was a thriving ecosystem teeming with life. Imagine coming face to face with enormous dinosaurs like the long-necked sauropods or the fearsome theropods. Fossils found in Antarctica reveal that these colossal creatures once called this frozen realm home. But what led to their extinction? Was it the changing climate or something more sinister? Scientists brave extreme conditions in Antarctica to unearth these ancient fossils. They drill through layers of ice and rock, enduring bone-chilling cold and treacherous terrain in their quest for answers. What they find is nothing short of astonishing. What's even more astonishing is that life persists in this frozen wasteland. Microorganisms tucked away in the ice defy the odds and thrive. They challenge our understanding of life's resilience and hint at the possibility of life on other icy worlds in our solar system. The discovery of ancient fossils in Antarctica is a chilling reminder that our planet's history is far more mysterious and terrifying than we can imagine. It's a testament to the ever-unfolding story of life on Earth, one that continues to captivate and terrify us in equal measure. Number 4. Mount Erebus. Hidden beneath the icy surface of Antarctica lies another shocking secret. A world of volcanoes. Yes, you read that right. Antarctica, the land of eternal ice, is home to a cluster of volcanoes, and they're not just any volcanoes. One of the most spine-tingling is Ross Island, housing not one, not two, but 4 volcanoes. 3 of them may seem dormant, but the 4th, the ominous Mount Erebus, has awakened from its slumber. In the last 3 decades, it's been rumbling with activity, sending shivers down the spines of scientists. Mount Erebus isn't your average volcano. It's a cauldron of liquid magma and ancient lava lakes, bubbling away for a staggering 1.3 million years. Towering over Antarctica at a jaw-dropping 3,800 meters, it's both awe-inspiring and terrifying. What's more is that it's a mystery wrapped in an enigma. Located in an inhospitable and unpredictable region, it defies easy exploration. But here's the kicker. Intrepid scientists dared to climb its fiery heights in 2013. What they discovered was mind-blowing. Deep within the volcano's scorching embrace, they found life. Organisms thrive against all odds, defying nature's logic. And not just that, ice caves harbored unique microorganisms, secrets of survival in the harshest of environments. Antarctica's volcanoes are like pages from a thrilling adventure, where danger and discovery go hand in hand. What else lies hidden beneath the ice? It's a question that beckons the brave and piques the curiosity of us all. Number 3. Singing ice. In the mesmerizing world of movies, where dragons sing and mammoths dance, imagine something even more mind-boggling: ice that sings. Yes, you heard it right. In the icy heart of Antarctica lies the Ross Ice Shelf, a colossal expanse of frozen wonder that reigns as the largest ice shelf on the entire continent. Picture this. It stretches across a jaw-dropping 500,000 square kilometers, roughly the size of France. This frozen behemoth is hundreds of meters thick, towering like an icy titan. But here's the spine-tingling twist. Scientists stumbled upon a chilling phenomenon within the depths of this frozen giant. The Ross Ice Shelf sings, and not just any song, a haunting, ethereal melody. This eerie music is born from the gentle touch of the Antarctic wind on the undulating snow dunes. As the wind dances across the icy expanse, it creates subtle vibrations that produce a continuous stream of seismic tones, echoing through the massive ice shelf. The eerie part? These tones are too subtle for human ears to detect, requiring seismic sensors to capture and interpret the mournful tune. Now, imagine this. Scientists initially installed these sensors for entirely different reasons, unaware of the eerie symphony lurking beneath. But once they uncovered this serendipitous discovery, they delved deeper into its mysteries. What they found was astonishing. The ice shelf's song changes in response to the environment. Melting ice and shifting snow during storms make this icy siren's song shift and evolve. And here's the terrifyingly exciting part. Scientists have harnessed this eerie song as a powerful tool for real-time monitoring. By tracking the seismic humming, they can predict the stability of this colossal ice formation. It's not just a song anymore. It's a lifeline for our planet's frozen realms. It's a symphony of nature's forces, offering crucial insights into the delicate balance between the ice's stability and the ever-changing world around it. So, in the chilling heart of Antarctica, an icy titan sings its haunting song, revealing secrets that could shape the future of our frozen world. Number 2. The third man factor. The third man factor isn't confined to Antarctica. It's a spine-chilling phenomenon that can grip you anywhere. But what's spine-tingling is that it's more intense in the icy depths of Antarctica. Imagine this. You're stranded, alone in the unforgiving white wilderness. That's when it happens. You feel a presence, an eerie sensation of someone with you. It's the third man. This enigmatic figure appears when you're in dire straits, a spectral guide through the frozen labyrinth. In Antarctica's brutal conditions, with its weird day-night cycles, hallucinations are common. Could these phantoms trigger the third man factor? Take Ernest Shackleton, the legendary explorer. His team sailed towards South Georgia Island, but their ordeal had just begun. Hungry and exhausted, they set out on foot towards a whaling station. As they trudged on, they were certain of one thing. A mysterious fourth figure walked with them. 3 became 4 in the freezing void. Shackleton's tale is just the tip of the iceberg. Many lost souls in Antarctica have felt this eerie presence. Is it the crushing isolation, the relentless cold, or something else entirely? The third man factor in Antarctica beckons, and it's a bone-chilling mystery that begs exploration. Honorable mention. As our honorable mention, we have ourselves giant ancient meteorites. Yes, you heard it right. These icy wastelands cradle extraterrestrial rocks that have journeyed through the cosmos, crashing into our planet with unimaginable force. Imagine a land where icy winds howl relentlessly, where the sun never sets for months on end. It's a place so unforgiving that only a handful of brave souls dare to venture. Yet this desolate wilderness hides a treasure trove of celestial mysteries. Antarctica is a frozen time capsule, preserving meteorites that fell from the heavens millions of years ago. These space rocks are like visitors from another world, and they've been buried beneath the ice for eons, waiting for intrepid scientists to uncover their secrets. But here's the terrifying twist. These meteorites aren't just ordinary space debris. Some of them contain clues about the very origins of our solar system. They're like ancient messengers, carrying information about the birth of planets and the violent collisions that shaped our cosmic neighborhood. One might wonder, how on earth did these celestial wanderers end up in Antarctica, of all places? The answer lies in the ice. Antarctica's icy expanse acts as a giant net, capturing meteorites that plummet from the sky. The contrast between the dark space rocks and the pristine white ice makes them easier to spot, like diamonds in the rough. Intriguingly, Antarctica has yielded some of the rarest and oldest meteorites known to humanity. Some are older than our planet itself, dating back over 4 billion years. They hold secrets about the early solar system, the formation of planets, and perhaps even the building blocks of life. But the most exciting part of this story, Antarctica still conceals countless more meteorites, waiting to be found by adventurous scientists. The icy continent is an enigmatic puzzle, a vast frozen graveyard of meteorites that could rewrite our understanding of the universe. Number 1. Melting glaciers and microbes. Imagine Antarctica's vast expanses of ice, centuries old, slowly melting away. As these colossal glaciers retreat, they are unveiling something astounding: ancient microbes. These tiny organisms have been hidden, locked away for potentially millions of years. But now, like characters from a sci-fi movie, they're being exposed to the modern world for the very first time. You might wonder, just how did they survive in those frigid, extreme conditions for so long? What stories do they have to tell? The very thought that life can persist in such extreme environments makes us question the limits of life's endurance on Earth and beyond. But it's not just about discoveries. Here's the terrifying part. The melting glaciers are not just revealing these microbes. They're a stark warning sign of our planet's deteriorating health. Every drop of melted glacier signals a rise in sea levels, which means the cities you know and love are at risk. Can you imagine Venice, Miami, or even parts of New York underwater? And there's more. As these glaciers melt, these ancient microbes, once concealed and harmless, are being introduced into our ecosystems. What happens when they interact with our modern environment? Could they introduce diseases we're unprepared for? Or maybe, just maybe, they could offer solutions, hidden remedies, to challenges we face today. Thank you for being with us. Make sure to watch the next video on your screen. It's fantastic.